Okay, so we will talk about the structure of the market. So what is a market structure? Okay, so market structure means that it refers to the price move, okay, in the market by forming a high and lows, okay. So this market structure helps the trader. This market structure helps the trader to understand the direction of the market, where the market is heading. Is it heading towards up, or is it going down, or is it in a ranging market or in the choppy market? Okay, so it's about the market structure. So we will first look at how the uptrend looks like. Okay, so uptrend means that the price are going up over time. So here if we look, this is the highest point here, so it break this high and then it also break this high. So okay, so this is an uptrend. Okay, the price are going up over time, meaning the price are making a higher high and then the higher low. Okay, which means that this will be the, so this is the high. Okay, so wait, okay, I hope you can, yeah, so high and then higher high. Okay, so this high has been broken, so it make a new high, so this is the our higher high. Okay, so here this is the higher low. Okay, so meaning that higher low, meaning that this will be our higher low. So this this higher low is higher than this one, so we call this as the higher low. This high is higher than our previous high, which means that this is our higher high. So this is basically an uptrend. So what it looks like is that you can consider it like a staircase. It is higher than higher. Okay, so it consistently break the high and makes another high. Okay, so this basically means an uptrend, but this is just a basic term for you to understand what is an uptrend. We will dive deeper into the structure of the market, but this is what an uptrend look like, and then this is what an uptrend look like. And for a downtrend, it's just the opposite of the uptrend. So the price are going down over time, meaning, okay, so the price making a lower low. Okay, so this is the low, so it has break this low and then it has also break this low again. So the price making a lower high and then lower low, which this is called as an downtrend. Okay, downtrend. Okay, so this is the lower high, we can call it as the lower high, and then this will be the lower high, this is the lower high, and then this will be the lower low, and then this is the lower low. So meaning the price are going down over time. So you can just think of a staircase which is going down, going down, going down, going down. Okay, so this is basically a downtrend. Okay, so the price making a lower high and then the lower low, which means that the price is going down right now. So this is considered as a downtrend. Okay, this is considered as a downtrend. So we will also talk about what is a ranging market. So these are just basics. So let me just delete all these things. So what is a ranging market? Okay, the ranging market means that, okay, so here for suppose, let me just take this. Okay, let me just take this one. Okay, so okay, no problem, this is okay, so let me just take this one. Okay, so this is, okay, so the price, okay, the price moving in this direction. Okay, the price moving here. Okay, so it is just moving from this range without breaking it, or without going up or without going down. It's just moving in a range, like it's just moving in this range. So this is the ranging market, which means that the prices are bouncing from here to here, and then from here to here, from here to here. So it's just in a range. Okay, so this is the ranging market. So here it's like a ball bouncing back for between two walls. Okay, so this, okay, so this will be this, it's just between, bouncing between the support and resistance. So this is our resistance, this is the resistance, and then this is the support. Okay, so support, so the price just moving between the support and resistance, these are called as the ranging market. These are the ranging market. So yeah, I will understand what is a ranging market. So this is a ranging market. and then it can also move in a direction like this. So the price moving in a range. Okay, so this is the range here. So the price was just moving between these support and resistance. So these are the ranging market. Here is the resistance, and then here's the support. It's just moving between, bouncing between the support and resistance. These are the ranging market. These are the ranging market. Okay, let me just show you if we have any ranging market right here. Okay, so I will also tell you about the choppy market. Okay, wait. Okay, so here this can be called as the choppy market right here. If you look at the price, here. Okay, so if you look at the price here, this candle, the wick of the candle, and then the body of the candle, these are just unusual here. See, too many wicks with no body, low volume market. So you can consider this type of market as the choppy market, as we don't have the clear support and resistance. Okay, so choppy market have no clear direction where the market is heading. Okay, and then you found a lot of noise in the market like this one. Okay, so you have to avoid this type of market. Okay, so there is no clear support or resistance. These are choppy market, and you have to avoid this type of market. So these are choppy market. Okay, see, you can also see here, like this one, the volume of the candle, if you look at here, it's quite low. So these are choppy. Okay, so you cannot trade on this type of the market. Okay, 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 so I will show you the support and resistance as well, and then we will also dive into the another topic. Okay, okay, so if you look at the market right now, okay, let me find some good examples so that I can show you clearly. Okay, this can be the example as well. So here, if you look at the price here, okay, so this is the resistance, and then this is the support. Okay, this is the support. So see, the price is moving between here. It went up here, it went down, it went up. So see, the price is just getting rejection from this level. So we can call this as the resistance. Okay, so the price is getting rejection from this level, and then when it comes to this level, it got rejection from this level again. See, from this level. So this is the ranging market. These are the ranging market. Okay, so these are the ranging market. So I hope you understand about the ranging market and then the choppy market. Okay, so we will also discuss what is an uptrend and what is a downtrend. Okay, okay, so let me just give you the example. Okay, we will discuss. Okay, okay, right here. So before diving into the uptrend and downtrend, you have to know what is a higher high, lower low, and then the inducement level, so that you can find the structure of the market. Okay, so let me just draw the diagram over here so that you can understand. For suppose the market is moving like this. Okay, okay, like this. So this is the level, right here. This is the level. Okay, this is the level. And then let me just give you the candle here. Okay, so this is our candle. This is the bullish candle. I will first show you the scenario for the bullish market, and then we will go to the downward direction of the market. Okay, so here the market is moving in the upper direction here. If you look at here, the market is moving in an upper direction. So here, okay, this has break the level with the wick. Okay, so this will be our high. Okay, this will be okay. Wait, this will be the high, or we can call it as the higher high. This is the high. Okay, so in order to have the valid higher high, the candle, the level must have been break with the body candle. Okay, so here, if you look at here, okay, if you look at here, this level has been broke by this wick. Okay, by this wick. Okay, so this is not a valid higher high. Yeah, it will just shift. Okay, the liquidity, if it just break with the wick, liquidity shift. So like the major candle, it will just shift the liquidity. So the liquidity has been shifted to this level right now. Okay, so it did not break with the body, so it just break with the wick. So the liquidity has been shifted to this level. Okay, so here the liquidity from this high has been shifted to this here. So this is not the confirmed higher high, this is just the high shifting. Okay, so our high will be shifted to this level. Okay, to this level. This is not the confirmed higher high, so the liquidity has been shifted to this level. Okay, so in the next example also you will find sometimes. So here, this is the level now, and then the next candle appears again, and then it has also break with the wick again. Okay, break with the wick. If it break with the wick like this, then this is also just that the liquidity is shifted. This is not the confirmed higher high. Okay, so the level has been shifted from here to here. Okay, so this is not the valid higher high, it's just that the liquidity is shifting. Okay, the liquidity is shifting, and then suppose if it break like this, okay, with the body here, but then this particular candle did not break this candle. Okay, the previous candle high, which means that this is also not the valid higher high. Okay, this is not the valid higher high. Okay, so in order to have the valid higher high, it must have break with the body of the candle. Okay, so only breaking with the wick means that the liquidity is just shifting. Okay, so if you break with the body of the candle like this, then we can consider this as the valid higher high. Okay, so let me just give you a clear diagram, okay, so that you will understand better. Let me just delete this one. Okay, so I'll just give you the example like this one. Okay, so here it was moving like this. This is the level. So if it break with the wick like this, so the level is being shifted to this level. This is not the confirmed higher high. Okay, here also I'll just give you the example so that you will understand better. So this is the high level. So this is break with the wick, okay, and then another candle here, it has also just break with the wick, okay, break with the wick. So this is not the valid higher high, and then like this. Okay, this is the level. So the candle has break with the wick. Okay, wick, it has break with the wick. So this is not the valid higher high. So the next candle appears and then break with the body, but this is the candle. Okay, so here it has break with the wick, this level. So this is not the valid higher high. So you may think that this particular candle has break with the body, with this level has been break with the body by this particular candle. You may think that this is the valid higher high, but this is not the valid higher high because this candle was not able to break our previous candle, which means the high from here has been shifted to this level. Now this is our high, so this must has been break with the body. Okay, so it did not break, so this is also not the valid higher high. So what is the valid higher high? So the valid higher high means that it has to break with the, okay, so it has to break with the body of the candle. Okay, body of the candle. Okay, so the market is moving in an uptrend. Okay, the market is moving in an uptrend. This is the high level, so if the market break with the body candle like this, okay, so this high has been broken by this body of the candle, so we can take this as the valid higher high. So our higher high has been confirmed here. Okay, so what do we do after the higher high has been confirmed? So after higher high has been confirmed, we have to find our inducement. Okay, so I hope you understand about the higher high. So the breakout occurs with the candle body means that it confirmed a new higher high. Okay, if it just break with the wick means it's just that the level is shifting and the liquidity is shifting and it is not the confirmed higher high. Okay, so we will discuss about the inducement. So after the higher high has been confirmed means we will find our inducement. Okay, so let me just draw here. So here the market is moving in this way. Okay, so this is the high, this is the high has been broken, this is the high has been broken. Okay, so it has break with the body. Okay, so break with the body means we have confirmed our higher high. So after confirming this higher high, this first pullback will be our inducement level. Okay, so this is our inducement. Okay, this will be the inducement, IDM. We call it as the inducement. So we have our higher high confirmed here, our higher high confirmed. So higher high confirmed means we find our inducement. Okay, so the market again went down and went up. Okay, went down and went up, and then this is our high level. So this is our higher high. So if this level has been break with the body again, then this will be our new higher high. Okay, this will be our new higher high if we break with the body. So our inducement level is here, it will also be shifted to this level. Okay, so the level also shift as the market continues to move. Okay, so this will be our inducement now, this will be our inducement, this will be our inducement now. Again, if the market came down, went up. Okay, so here it has break. Okay, break. Okay, so here it has just break with the wick of the candle, not the body. If it just break with the wick, okay, if it just break with the wick like this, then this level will still be remain as our inducement. Okay, because this level has not been broken by the body of the candle. So it's just that the liquidity is shifted. Okay, so this is the level now. So this liquidity from this high has been shifted to this high. Okay, okay, and if the candle has break this level with the body like this, with the body of the candle, then we have our confirmed higher high. So the higher high has been confirmed. So inducement level from here will be shifted to this level. Okay, to this level. So our new inducement will be here. This is our inducement. Okay, so the level also shift as the market moves. So this is our inducement now. Okay, so I hope you understand the inducement. Okay, so this is our inducement. So we will talk about the break of structure. Okay, so break of structure. So okay, wait, let me just delete this thing so that we will have more space. Okay, I just want to clear up this thing so that we have more space. Okay, so we have the confirm higher high here. This is our higher high confirm. So when the market returns, if the market return, okay, to this level and mitigate this inducement, okay, mitigate this inducement, then this highest point will become our break of structure level. Okay, it is not the confirm, but this will be the break of structure level or our swing high level. Okay, so if the market or the price reverses and mitigate the inducement, the highest point where the market reverses will be the break of structure. Okay, so let me just give you a clear example. So here the market come and mitigate, okay, this inducement. Okay, so it has mitigated this inducement, doesn't matter the color of the candle. Okay, so it has mitigated. Okay, mitigate means touch. Okay, it has touched the inducement level. Okay, meaning that it has touched the inducement level, then the highest point where the market reverses. Okay, this will be our break of structure. Okay, this will be the break of structure. Okay, and this is the inducement. Okay, so higher high confirm means inducement confirm, inducement mitigated means break of structure level has been confirmed. Okay, Okay, so we have the break of structure here. So once the market come and mitigate this inducement, and then the market move up again. Okay, the market move up and then break this level. Okay, with the okay wait. So if the market mitigate the inducement, went up, it has break this break of structure level. Okay, so similarly with the break of structure. Okay, if it has only break with the wick of the candle. Okay, wait, not that one. Okay, so if it only break with the wick, let me just keep this in green color. So if it only break with the wick like as the higher high, okay, higher high, then this will be just the liquidity shift. Okay, so the liquidity from here has been shifted to this level. This is not the confirmed break of structure. Okay, because it has only break with the wick. Okay, so our break of structure level has been shifted to this level. Okay, so this is the break of structure level and not the confirmed break of structure. So in order to have the valid break of structure, it must have break with the body of the candle. So if the candle break like this, okay, if the candle break like this, so break with the body of the candle, break the level means this is our confirm. So we can call it as this is the confirmed break of structure. Okay, this is the confirmed break of structure. Okay, so this is the confirmed break of structure. So after the break of structure has been confirmed, so break of structure has been confirmed means that we will find our what change of character. So the lowest point where the break of structure happened. Okay, so this is our lowest point now where the inducement has been mitigated. Okay, and then the break of structure has happened. So this lowest point will be our change of character. Okay, this will be the change of character. This level will be the change of character. This is the change of character. Okay, so this is the complete structure of the uptrend market. Okay, so I will just give you the another example. Okay, with a clear example how the change of character will be shifted. Okay, so I will give you a clear picture. So the market is moving like this. Okay, so the market was moving like this. I'll just give you how the market looks like. Okay, in an uptrend. So okay, what's moving like this? So in the real market, the market looks like this. Okay, so here, this is the higher high. Okay, this is the, let's just assume that this is the higher high. It has break with the body of the candle. Okay, this is break with the body of the candle. So after the higher high has been confirmed means we find our inducement, right? So this, the first pullback will be our inducement. Okay, our inducement. Okay, so here, where is our higher high now? So this level is our higher high level now. Okay, this level is our higher high level now. So if it has break with the body candle like this, with the body candle, then where is the first pullback? This will be the first pullback, right here. This will be the first pullback. So the first pullback will be our inducement level. So we have our inducement here. So we have our inducement level here. So inducement level, after the mitigation of this inducement level, so if you look at here, this inducement level has been mitigated. After the inducement level has been mitigated means we find our what break of structure level. The highest point will be the break of structure. This will be the break of structure level, right? So after the break of structure confirm, so it has to break with the body of the candle. So if we break with the body, we have the confirmed break of structure. After break of structure confirm means the lowest point where the inducement has been mitigated is here, right? So this will be our change of character level. This will be our change of character, right? So this is the complete structure of the uptrend. Okay, so here we also have the pullback here. Okay, so the inducement has, this is our inducement, this is our inducement, as we have the confirmation with the body candle. So this is the inducement. So inducement means, after mitigating the inducement means we find our break of structure. So it's just repeating. So this is our break of structure level. Okay, this is our break of structure. So after the break, if the break of structure has been confirmed, breakout with the body confirmed, then the lowest point will be our change of character. So this will be our change of character. So this pullback will be our inducement. This will be our inducement, right? Okay, so our change of character level is here now, but then this inducement has been mitigated. We have the valid break of structure, so the change of character from this level will be shifted to this level. Okay, so see, as like this inducement are also shifting as the market move. So same as with the change of character, break of structure, as the market continue to move, the level will also continue to move. Okay, so we also need to understand one point. If, okay, for suppose we don't have the pullback here. Okay, we don't have the pullback here, and then the market just went up directly. Okay, went up directly like this. Okay, there is no pullback. Okay, there's no pullback. So will this level will be the change of character level? It's a no, because before okay, you have to understand that before the break of structure there should be a pullback like this. Okay, inducement, so that we can confirm our change of character. Okay, if no pullback means the change of character will not be shifted. Okay, so here, because if you look at here, the first pullback is always the inducement, so we don't have any pullback in this area, so our change of character level will remain here. Okay, this will be remain as the change of character, and then this level will be the inducement. So if there is after the break of structure, if we have the pullback like this, the market went down and then it went up. Okay, so now we have the inducement here, we have the pullback here, right? We have the pullback here, so this is the inducement. So our change of character, this will become our change of character. Okay, so I think that's not confusing. So if there is no pullback, there's no change of character level shift. Okay, so this is how the complete, this is the complete structure of the uptrend market, okay. So I think I can also show you about the downtrend. Okay, so let me just delete this one. Okay, wait, before that I will also show you something. So if the market, wait, have a change of, this is our change of character level, if this is our change of character level, this is our change of character level. Okay, so if there is the change of character, okay, this is the, so change of character. So basically the market is moving in an uptrend, but now it has the change of character, meaning the character has been changed. Previously it was going up, now it is going down. Okay, so same as the higher high and the break of structure, for the confirm of the change of character, it has to break with the body of the candle. So if it break with the body of the candle, this is confirmed as the change of character. Okay, so this is confirmed change of character. So now you cannot take inducement from this side because the trend has already changed. So now where you should take the inducement and then the break of structure. So now this will be our inducement, this will be our inducement. Okay, this will be our inducement. So after the change of character happen means the highest point, this break of structure level, before this is the break of structure level, but after the change of character happen means this highest point, okay, this highest point, okay, will also become our change of character, okay, change of character level. So if the market later just went up again, it went up again, then the grain is now in an uptrend, okay. If there is change of character here, the grain is uptrend, okay. So now, but now it is in a downtrend now, okay. So if the market come and mitigate this inducement, if the market come and mitigate this inducement, then like same as the uptrend, inducement mitigation means this will be our break of structure level, this will be the break of structure level, okay. This will be the break of structure level, okay. Okay, this will be the break of structure. Okay, so here again, if the market came down again, if the market came down, break this level, so this is the break of structure level. If it break with the body here like this, then we have the confirmed break of structure. The break of structure has been confirmed. So after the break of structure confirmed, this will be the inducement here. As we have the lower low confirmed with the body, this will be the inducement. This will be the inducement level. So after break of structure means we have our confirmed change of character. This will be the change of character. Okay, so the market is moving up, moving down. Okay, so I hope you understand. This is basically about the structure of the market. I'll show you on the real chart about the structure of the market. Okay, wait, let me just also draw the structure of the downtrend because some of you might be confusing. Some are fast learner as well as some people they don't get it fast. So let me just give you the example. Okay, so here this is the low. Okay, this is the low. So if it break out with the body here, okay, breakout with the body means we have our confirmed lower low, right? Lower low has been confirmed after this lower low. This lower low confirmed means the first pullback. Where's the first pullback? So this will be the first pullback here. Okay, so the first pullback will be the inducement level. Okay, so this is the inducement, this is the inducement. Okay, this will be our inducement. So the market again went up, went down, went up, so it did not mitigate the inducement. Okay, and then it went down, and then it went down again, and it from a lower low again. Okay, so here it from another lower low, so this is our lower low. Okay, so it has to break with the body of the candle. So break with the body of the candle means our lower low is confirmed. So where's the first pullback? This is the first pullback. So this will be the inducement. This will be the inducement level. So this is the inducement. So the market after went up, okay, and then mitigated the inducement, okay, mitigated the inducement, and then pullback, went down, break of structure. So the market has mitigated the inducement here, okay, mitigated the inducement. Okay, let me just put it in a green color. So inducement mitigation means what do we find? Break of structure, right? So after the mitigation of inducement, this will be our break of structure level. This will be our break of structure level. So if we break out with the body, if we break out with the body like this, if we break out with the body means what do we get after the break of structure? So after the break of structure, the highest point where there is the mitigation of inducement will be our change of character level, right? So this will be our change of character level. This will be our change of character. This will be our change of character, right? So before the break of structure or after, we need the pullback, right? So we have the pullback here. This is the inducement. This is the inducement, okay? So this is the complete structure of the downtrend. So again, if the market went up and mitigate this inducement, given another break of structure. So this is the inducement mitigated. Inducement mitigation means we find our break of structure level. This is the break of structure. So if it break out with the body, if it break out with the body like this, then we will confirm our change of character, right? Break out with the body means this is the change of character level now. This is the change of character as we have the pullback here, okay? So this is the inducement. So our change of character level has been shifted from this level, from this level to this level, okay? So this is change of character, okay? So for suppose if there is no inducement here, no pullback here, then this will remain as the inducement. This level will remain as the change of character, right? Remain as the change of character. So if there is a pullback later after the break of structure happen here, after the break of structure happen here, if we have got another inducement like this, inducement, then this will become our change of character, right? So yeah, it has to break with the body. So if it break with the body candle, then our change of characters become here, okay? So this is the complete structure of the downtrend market. This is how the downtrend market will look like, okay? So in order to confirm the change of character, then it has to break with the body like the uptrend. So the market here went up, went up, went down, went up, okay? So it has break, okay? It has break this change of character, with the body candle like this. So the change of character has been confirmed. So we need a pull. So there's the pullback here, okay? So this is the inducement, change of character. So the trend has now changed to uptrend. So the lowest point here, this break of structure level will be the change of character level, okay? So if the market again came down, mitigate inducement, and it went up, then the trend has been changed now. Previously it was downtrend, now it has become uptrend, okay? So see if you look at here. So the actual market looks like this. So if the market is going down, now, but we have the change of character. So the trend is uptrend now, okay? So this is about the structure of the market. And then I will just give you the point to remember. Okay, so first, point number one is that higher high or lower low must be confirmed. Then the first pullback in the structure will act as the inducement, okay? And then after the inducement has been mitigated, okay, the break of structure or the swing high or low level will be confirmed. And then after the break of structure has been confirmed, then the change of character level can be identified. Okay, so in order to have the valid higher high, break of structure, or change of character, the level must have been break with the body, okay? Okay, so we will look at the structure of the market, okay? So here, okay, we will just draw the highest point here. Okay, so this is the highest point, okay? So this is our breakout structure or higher high, whatever. Okay, let's just take this as the higher high now. So it has breakout with the body. So where is the first pullback? So if you look at here, this is the first pullback. This major candle low has been swept by this green candle. So this is the valid pullback. So the first pullback will be our inducement, right? So this is our inducement level here. This is our inducement, the inducement level. So the inducement did not mitigate it. So the market continued to move. This is the highest point. This is the higher high. This is the higher high. So see, it has only break with the wick here. So this is not the confirmed higher high. So our level has been shifted to this level, okay? The higher high level has been shifted here. So this is the higher high. So let us see. So here it has breakout with the body candle. So this is the confirmed higher high. So after the higher high confirm means we have to find the inducement. Where's the first pullback? So we have many pullback here, but we will just take the first pullback. So the first pullback is here. This is a major candle, high has major candle, low has been swept here. Okay, so low has been swept here, so this will be the inducement level. Okay, this will be the inducement level. So this is the inducement right here, inducement level. Okay, and then so which is the highest point now? Here we have the highest point. So we don't have a breakout to this high. So the market come and mitigated the inducement. So after the mitigation of inducement means that we find our breakout structure. So this is our breakout structure level. So this is our breakout structure. This is our inducement. Okay, so now the market, it's looking like a downtrend here. It's looking like a downtrend in this price, but actually the market is in an uptrend. Okay, the market is in an uptrend. We will talk about the technical and the practical trend as well, but for now this is the breakout structure. Okay, so after the breakout structure, so we have the, it has breakout with the body here, so we have the confirmed breakout structure, right? So after the confirmed breakout structure, the lowest point where the inducement has been mitigated or where the breakout structure has happened will be our change of character level, right? So here, this is the lowest point here, this is the lowest point, so this will be our change of character. Okay, so we need, there should be a pullback before this. Okay, so we have, if we look at here, this is our inducement, this is our inducement. So we have, this is the complete structure of the uptrend market. Okay, so the market continue to move, see, continue to move. Okay, so this is the uptrend market. Okay, so I will just give you, we can just analyze the market from here and till if we can get any change of character so that I can show you. Okay, so this is the inducement, this is the highest point here, this is the highest point here, this is the higher high, this will be the higher high now. We don't have any pullback here, or we have major candle. Okay, so this is the major candle, it has been swept here. So this is the inducement, this is the inducement. So inducement, okay, it has mitigated. Okay, okay, wait, let us see. Okay, what happened? Major candle here, if we zoom here, it has swept it, it has swept. Okay, okay, see, it has swept the low liquidity of the major candle, the wick, if you can see or not, but it has swept. So this will be the, this will be the inducement. Okay, so but then do you consider this as mitigation of the inducement here? Okay, because this is an equal low. Okay, equal low, it's from just an equal low. Equal low or equal high is not mitigation. Okay, it's not mitigation, it's just that the liquidity has been shifted. Okay, so this will remain as our inducement. Okay, okay, so this is the higher high. So after the higher high, if you look at here, it has only break with the wick, so it is not the confirmed higher high. So here, if we draw our level from here again, we have the breakout with body here. So this is the higher high confirmed. We have the higher high confirmed. Okay, so higher high confirmed, the first pullback. Where's the first pullback? This is the first pullback here. So this is the pullback. So this is our inducement. Okay, this is our inducement level. We also have the higher high here again. Okay, pullback here, so it has breakout with the body here, it has breakout with the body. Okay, so we have the pullback here and we have our inducement here. Okay, inducement. So this inducement, this is our inducement. Inducement mitigation means we have our breakout structure. Okay, so this is our, this is our breakout structure level, this is our breakout structure. Okay, so the market did not went up. Okay, okay, so we have the change of character here. So see, the market is in an uptrend, but it's practically going in a downtrend. Practically going in a downtrend. Technically, it's uptrend. So if we look at here, I think we have the change of character here. So this is the change of character. So it has breakout with the body, so that we can confirm that the trend has been changed now. Okay. So previously the market is going in an uptrend. It is in an uptrend, but now it is in a downtrend. So okay, so this highest point, the breakout structure, the level will become the change of character level. This will be the change of character. Okay, so see, the market is going in a downtrend now. So it has breakout with the body. It has breakout with the body. So the first pullback, where is the first pullback? This, okay, so this, the first pullback is right here. So this will be our inducement. Okay, this is our inducement. Inducement did not mitigate it. We have the low, this is the lowest point. So this will be the lower low point. So this is the lower low. So lower low, let's see if it confirmed or not. So this is the lower low has been confirmed. Okay, so the market Okay, so before this lower low has been confirmed, the market went up, and okay, so this has mitigated. So this inducement has been mitigated, means this level will be the break of structure level. Okay, so inducement has been mitigated, so this is the break of structure. Okay, this is the break of structure. So after the break of structure confirmed, means where will be our change of character? Do we have any inducement here? Yes, see the market, it went down. This is our major candle. The major candle high has been swept, and then it went down. We have the pullback here, so this is the inducement. So we have the inducement here, so this is our inducement. So inducement is here, means that we have the change of character. So this will be our change of character. Okay, this is the change of character again. Okay, so the market, basically it's going up, this is practically going down, and then it has a change of character again. Okay, so this is the structure of the market, and I hope you understand. Okay, okay, so let me show you another example so that you have a clear understanding. Okay, so we can take the highest point here, so this will be the, we can take this as the higher high, just the higher high. So where will be our inducement? So our inducement will be here, because this is the first pullback. So this will be the inducement, and then this is the highest point. Inducement did not mitigate it, so we have, this is our higher high. It has break with the body, so higher high has been confirmed. So where is the first pullback? The first pullback is here. Okay, see, the first pullback is here, and so this will be our inducement here. This will be our inducement level, and then this is the highest point. Okay, so see, it has only break with the wick, so this is the higher high, has been shifted to this level. Okay, so here it is break with the body. So here this is the higher high. Higher high means inducement, right? So see here, if you see here, this is the major candle. This major candle low has been swept by this particular red candle, so this is the valid pullback. So this will be the inducement. So here inducement has been mitigated. Inducement mitigation means this will be the break of structure. Okay, so see, this will be the break of structure. Okay, I think we have the mitigation of inducement at this level. If you look at here, this is the higher high, this is the higher high. So this major candle low has been swept, so this will be the inducement. Okay, this is the inducement. The inducement has been mitigated, so this will be the break of structure. This will be the break of structure. So break of structure means that this lowest point is the change of character. So this is the change of character. So does it break with the body? Yes, it break with the body. So where is the inducement? The market was moving like this, went down, went up, went down. So this is the inducement. Okay, so this is the inducement. So the inducement level is been here. This will be our inducement, and then it did not mitigate it. This will be the lowest point. This will be the lower low. This is the lower low. Lower low confirm means we have our inducement. This will be our inducement. Inducement did not mitigate it. This is the lowest point. It has been confirmed. Breakout with the body. So where will be our inducement? Our inducement is here, the first pullback. This is the first pullback. This will be our inducement. Okay, so if you look at here, it is not breaking. Okay, so our inducement has been mitigated. Inducement mitigation means this lowest point will become our break of structure. So inducement mitigated, let's see. So the break of structure has happened here. So it's okay. So it has only break with the wick here. Okay, it has only break with the wick. If you look at here, it has only break with the wick. So the level has been shifted to this level. So this is the break of structure level. So our break of structure has been confirmed with the body. So the highest point will be the change of character. This will be the change of character level. Okay, so see, this is the complete structure of the downtrend market. Okay, complete structure of the downtrend market, and I hope you understand. about the structure of the market. Yeah. Okay, so see, the market is moving in a downtrend. See. Okay, so I think this will be it for this class, and we will talk about the next topic on the next class. Okay.